What's up everyone, this is TV Talks with Tom and I'm here today to talk about more BB22 updates and more specifically, who is the cast going to be? Now again, just to clarify, it's all rumours at this point, but I'm pretty sure all of us are so excited that I think, we just want to know if it is going to be All-Stars, who are these All-Stars going to be? So far we've got a little bit of information and some goings on that's been happening. People travelling to the area of the Big Brother house and also people who've just put things out on social media. That sort of seems as if, a bit cryptic, they could be going in. But I've sort of compiled everything we know so far into this video and we can see who's in LA, who's not in LA, but who's also sort of hinted towards it. So the first person we're going to start with is David Alexander from Big Brother 21. So if any of you follow David Alexander on his Instagram page, you might have seen on his Instagram story, he was touching down on a plane in LA. Now, I believe David lives in Atlanta in Georgia, and that's obviously quite a way away from California, the Big Brother house. So for him to be going over there in times like these of COVID-19, it does seem, obviously travel's kept to, quite as minimal as possible, and to be going that far amidst a pandemic, I feel like something big must be happening, big as in All-Stars 2. So I do believe that he is going to be an All-Star this year, and I think, maybe it's not an All-Star series, maybe it's a redemption series, because obviously David didn't get very far last year, so it could be second chance, it could be redemption. I think he'll be a great housemate. He had so much potential last year, and it was a shame that he went early, so I'm really looking forward, hopefully, to seeing him play again. But just seeing that post on his Instagram story tells me that I think he's going back in the house. Next up, we also have another house guest from Big Brother 21, which was last year, and this is Chemi. So Chemi sent out a tweet that you could call, in fact, I'm going to call it, it was cryptic. It was a cryptic tweet, and because we don't know what it's hinting towards, likely it's going to be All-Stars. So the tweet read, "You only get a few once-in-a-lifetime opportunities, take them." And then it's got the star face emoji. I'm sorry, all stars. It seems to me, it's just, if, David, who could potentially be going in, is getting this redemption chance, Chemi deserves that just as much as David. She didn't really get the opportunity last year to sort of show her full potential, and a redemption or second chance series will be perfect because she also seemed like she had a lot of potential. So, I do think she could be going in as well. Just from a tweet like that, it sort of blew up. Everyone on Twitter started getting really excited about it, and it just sort of seems Chemi could be our second All-Star. The third person I'm going to discuss is a house guest from Big Brother 20, which was 2 years ago now, and this house guest is the one and only Rockstar. Now, Rockstar has been actively campaigning on her Twitter to get back in. She put out a tweet that sort of wasn't cryptic at all. She basically just said straight up to CBS, she just essentially just said it straight up, and it read this: "Hear that, CBS? Question mark, question mark, question mark. My 25 fans demand it! Exclamation mark." And I do believe, there's a demand for Rockstar to go back in the house. Obviously, she hasn't sent out anything cryptic, and I feel like if Rockstar had been contacted, she wouldn't have put something out like that. She would have maybe put something cryptic out like Chemi. And Rockstar is someone I'd like to see back in the house. I think she was great entertainment. And also with Rockstar, if she went back in the house, it would be interesting to see her with somebody else that is rumoured that I'll get to later in the video. It could be round 2 of Rockstar versus a certain someone. So I'd like to see Rockstar back in. Obviously, I wouldn't really class this as a rumour, more of sort of just an observation of what I've seen. And I would like to see Rockstar back in, but she's sort of retweeting things that people are saying, we want Rockstar back, etc. I think, come on, bring on Rockstar for BB22. Come on. Time for another cryptic tweet now, and this time it's a house guest from Big Brother 17 and Big Brother 18. It's Devon. Now, Devon put out a tweet that was pretty much straight to the point, and it read as follows: "Here we go, star emoji, 3 little stars." Now, I think that Devon could be going back in. Again, that sort of, it just increases the rumour mill and gets demand going. And I feel like Devon's definitely a house guest that people want to see back. I want to see her back. I think she'd be great. She's definitely all-star material. And from that tweet, it sort of just tells me, I think she could be going back in. Again, she could just be stirring the pot, making people think she is when she isn't. But I feel like if there was going to be an all-stars, I feel like a lot of people would say Devon's got to be in it. Now, the next house guest we're going to discuss is a personal favourite of mine. He's America's favourite house guest. He's one of my favourite house guests, and I'm pretty sure he's one of your favourite house guests. It's BB16's Donny Thompson. I mean, really, the question begs, could they do another All-Stars without Donny? They probably could, but it would suck. No, I'm joking. I mean, you gotta love Donny. He's so good. I mean, he's so wholesome. He's so entertaining, and he wins comps as well. He's great. I think he's good, and I'd love to see him on All Stars. So he put out an Instagram post when the day the rumours started going round of All Stars 2, and it read as follows. He put hashtag BB22 is coming, smiley face emoji and star emoji, and it had a picture of himself on it. Now, I think everyone, or a lot of people, would love to see Donny back. And I think as well, if he wasn't going in, I mean, why would he do that? I mean, Donny doesn't post very often on Instagram. So for him to come out of the blue with that, I think the last time he posted before that post was about 57 weeks ago. So it just shows you, I think Donny is... I'm sort of, if there's going to be an All-Stars, I'm sort of 80-90% sure that Donny could be going in. I think as well he can sort of take the sort of stereotypical old man spot, because there's always like a spot for like the older sort of house guest, and I think people would love to see him again. I for sure would. But yeah, I really think Donny should come back, and I'm very hopeful after seeing that Instagram post. The last house guests that we're going to talk about are sort of meshed into one rumour together, and it's Brett from Big Brother 20 and Jackson Mickey from Big Brother 21. Now, Brett is from and lives in Boston, and he is sort of taking a so-called sort of spontaneous trip to California. And again, a bit like David, why would you take a trip to California in the middle of a pandemic? There's no sort of reason otherwise than to probably... in this scenario anyway, go on into the Big Brother house for All Stars. So he's crashing at Mickey's place. Mickey put out a video on his Instagram story of basically him and Brett in the car together. I don't know if that means Mickey's going in as well. I don't think Mickey's going in. I think he's probably just needing somewhere to stay before Brett goes. Brett needs somewhere to stay before he actually goes in the house himself, and where better to stay than with one of his friends. So I think that's a case of that. But yes, I do think Brett could be an All-Star. I'm not the biggest fan of Brett, but I know he's got a huge fan base and people really liked him in Big Brother 20. But as I said, I think if him and Rockstar were in the house together, we could have our first rivalry of Big Brother 22.
Disgusting.
Sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
I haven't talked to you in 3 days. You didn't campaign to me.
Brett and Rockstar are sort of almost a lock of a rivalry in the house. They've got unfinished business.
I cannot, on my daughter's birthday, believe that you would sit there and do some crap like that.
So yeah, I think they could clash if they were both in together. I will be keeping an eye out for any more rumours over the next coming days or weeks. But yeah, comment below who you would like to see on Big Brother 22 All-Stars 2, if it's going to happen, if you want it to happen, anything like that, just let me know in the comments below. I will also put up a link to a video that I've done previously, which is Will Big Brother 22 be All-Stars, if you need some more information on the topic. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, tell your family and friends. Also, we hit 200 subscribers, so I'd like to say thank you very much for that. And here's to the next 200. Thank you very much. Please keep subscribing, and thank you for listening. I've been your host, Tom Vasey. Good night.